Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my beautiful paper smile. It's been like 3-ish weeks since I recorded this. Jesus. Anyway, we're near the end. If you don't recall, we're a child, start off in this essentially asylum, I guess, to become the perfect boy. You know, happiness, smile, wear your face. Escaped, left our best friend, found some help, returned, saw the king absolutely butcher our best friend, and if I recall, I was like, I'm going to stab the king in the face, bust out his teeth, and eat them. In that order, I think. Something along those lines. Anyway, let's get back into it. Play game. Yes, play. Chapter 4. Journey's End. Oh boy, here we go. I don't think I've done anything in this chapter yet. And there's my minute. Ooh, I'm excited. Your perfection. The escaped child was not found at the heretics meeting. What do you request we do about this boy? A day wasted to a single child is a day later that we may accomplish our mission. Resume the operation, but snuff out the boy to ensure he can cause trouble no longer. We will become perfect. I will be perfect. They killed him. That's not the first line. I don't know what it is. Child, the sewer entrance is just ahead. The door has been broken open last time I was here, so it should be the easiest way to access the castle. Will you lead me to the king so I may confront him? I will stay by your side as much as I possibly can, guiding you as you travel. The king has caused us joyous such pain. I won't let him do so any longer. That's a weird way to phrase that sentence. What's wrong with a little bit more vengeance? Like, I'm going to make him pay. Ah, boy, how do I activate life? Okay, you got my name. Life. I got double life. When did I get double life? I have true life of 2 lives. Oh, that might be like a hint to something. I might die. Am I the perfect child? I'm the perfect child. That's terrible. That's frightening. I'm like 5'7", balding, grumpy, alcoholic. I'm the worst child. Well, jump to the creek. Ooh, what's this? Puppet arm. Severed arm of a puppet likely used for entertainment. Gathered 1 of 4. That's not terrifying. I think that might be the voice of the puppet. I assume I need to assemble a puppet. Now I'm going to be scouring for puppet pieces. This is how you know I can never take anything seriously. I'm like, yep, terrifying. So when it comes to hand-drawn games, I love like the minimalistic kind of eerie feel they went. I feel like there could have been more to it though. This is the entrance. The door is indeed broken, allowing me to enter. I will find the king and make him pay for his wrongdoing. Excuse me. Is wrongdoing 2 words? I don't know. I was never good at English class anyway. I not need no English, not nothing, not never. forget I can sprint. I love my little hoof feet. Oh. To all drainage workers, daily cleaning of all drainage canals is crucial to avoid unnecessary flooding. Tools have been provided in the storage room by the lift. There's a lift? And can be used to clean any blockages. If any overflow occurs, clean it and drain it promptly. If any assistance is needed, the drainage lead may request workers from the second level workers. See, every now and again when I read these, I'm like, damn, I think I wrote these, because it's like one long sentence. But then there are times I'm like, oh, I don't even know how to spell that word. Who knows? Maybe that's why I'm not, like, writing games. God knows I'd fuck up that job a lot. You cut your line. Shit, we can't curse. Fuck! God damn it! Okay, there's something in there. Oh, I forgot how creepy that was. Hello! We're gonna go that way, actually. Oh. I got a puppet leg! That's also not creepy. Oh, they're gone! That's not creepy. Okay. I'm finding these puppet pieces everywhere. I find that absolutely terrifying. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Why are you going all the way back? And the answer is, I think those goddamn mannequins are fucking with me. They're playing with me, and I know it, and they don't think I know it. Or they think I don't realize that I know that they know that I know that they're fucking with me. That's right. Keep track of that line of thought. I couldn't even keep track of that line of thought. I'm the one saying it. Mannequin scary bastards. But I've already found, what, 3 of 4? 3 of 5? This lift must lead upward to the castle, ever closer to that wretched king. My friend won't be forgotten, and I won't let his sacrifice be made in vain. Wait a second, what? Whatever, we're going. I found 3 pieces of a puppet. I don't know if all 5 are down here. I don't even know where, like, the puppet's sitting. Vincent, may I ask you a question? Do you truly plan to overthrow the king? Yes, I do. If I find myself successful, I will then free the Joyce, as my friend requested. The king is very powerful, and I fear you cannot fight him without a weapon of some sort. Do you remember when you summoned me using the life orbs in the forest? Of course, lost child. There's enough supplies within the castles that you could create a life orb. It could be powerful enough to summon me in a physical form for brief moments at a time. You will need to find a crystal orb, the ash of a dead spirit, and a binding cream. Your life will be needed as an offering to summon me, and your name will become part of the binding process. I will do whatever it takes to achieve my mission, and I will do whatever it takes to see that you are successful. I feel like the Lost Child's the real villain in this story. Remember, kids, look everywhere for puppet parts before you move on. Fuck, I'm afraid of everyone in here. Fuck it. That's just the kind of thing I'll do. So I know the mannequins are playing with me, and I hate it. Because they always show up, they have signs, they'll say things. I think they're right on the walls. See that guy? That guy? Pure fucking evil. His name is Freddy. Real dick. Eats children. This door is locked, but I feel I must get inside. Well, we ain't going that way because that looks like the way to go. Well, shit, never mind. Looks like that is the way to go. That is, in fact, the only way to go. Hello, mannequin. What did I name that mannequin? Frank? Something? There's a puppet piece. Surrounded by these corpses. Got the key. This entire game reminds me of a poem I read back in, I want to say, like, high school? I think? Question mark? Possibly? I don't know. Shoot, what was it called? Anyway, it's about some deranged king who, like, murdered his own subjects because he thought it was funny. Alpha 01. Did that open that, you know, I don't want to go into the crane door just yet. Or did it open that door? I don't know. Did the crane even move? Let's go find out. Because I'm hoping, like, it's a secret. I like secrets. Get some more lore of this world. Okay. That door's open, but that leads to nowhere, so I'm gonna go in there too. I know what you're thinking. Why are you doing so much back and forth? And the answer is, well, this is the final chapter. I've been very bad at getting all of the puzzle pieces for, like, everything. I want to get the puppet at the very least, mostly because I think it'd be terrifying. Oh, this is just a quick way down. Guys, don't judge me. I'm dumb. You've watched me. You should know this. I feel the judgment through the camera. Even if it is doing that flickery thingy, which apparently only happens while I'm recording. You see those two lights? Those are probably eyes. And of course this door does not work. Remember, kids, unless the door is locked, you're free to walk in there. That's not good advice, by the way. Do not follow that advice, kids. I think that's, Oh, I need 4 puppet arms, 3 puppet... Jesus Christ, there's a lot of puppet parts. Am I building, like, an entire, like, stage of marionettes? Oh my god. I don't know if I could do that many. That's a lot. But they're everywhere. Oh. If you haven't noticed, I don't like mannequins. The only thing I hate worse than well, actually, no. Puppets are still pretty high up there, and of course these mannequins obscure my vision. Oh, that's not creepy. Neither is that. Oh my god, the dark kids. Who are these figures? If not the faceless one who previously pursued me. These are simply children who had met a similar fate. These were the faceless escaped from, but fear not, for these bodies are tightly bound. I hold much sorrow for their pain. I'm going to release all of these motherfuckers, aren't I? This just screams, hey, watch as like when I walk in here to open the door, they're all gonna get out. Surgery? What's better than a little bit of harmless surgery? I have found it. Only 2 ingredients remain. What I pick up? Oh yeah, the binding cream. I kind of want to know what binding cream does. Just... Your face is now bound. Actually, that could be the thing about, not being able to remove your face. We will gather the ash of a spirit on the next level of the castle. This area of the castle is dangerous, so you must be cautious. What must I fear in this place? The king held many spirits captive there, but recently attempted to banish them with fire. In the process, many spirits were indeed banished, but the authorities were inept, and the holding room was destroyed. I was held in that room for very long, but the misstep of the authorities allowed me and many other spirits to escape. Where did all the other spirits go? Most of them simply went away, hoping to forever escape this dreadful place and never see it again. However, some stayed in the area with the intention of causing trouble for the king. We must be careful of these spirits, for they wish nothing but to cause harm to the inhabitants of this world. Your warning is much appreciated, lost child. I will venture with much care. As I develop a list. How greatly I wish none of this had happened. All I wanted was to escape that dreaded facility with my friend. I have come too far to stop now. But how I wish things could be different. That was like a boss fight. Of course. Of course, of course. This room is charred in the wall, and its walls are crumbling. This must be the place, is it not, Lost Child? I should gather the ash of the spirits before I explore any further. I have gathered the ash of a spirit. Where do I go now, Lost Child? Many paths lay around me, and not one appears prominent. Lost Child, are you here? Picked up a key. May open a door nearby. Not that one. God, I hate how eerie this game is, because I'm like, where's the spooks? I'm not seeing any puppet pieces. You know, I gotta hand it to this kid. His hairstyle, great. Best hairstyle. Small boy, it is I, the lost child. Come to me. Come to me now. Yep, little boy, it is I, the lost child. Come to me now. Lee, skip. Why do you run, boy? I am your friend, the lost child. I beckon you to come closer. Closer yet, you have no reason to fear me. Oh, how beautifully your life shines. Only a little closer now. Child, the dark spirit is gone for now. Come quickly, we must get to the next lift of this level of the castle. Evidently it is more dangerous than I anticipated. Just follow the lights, child, for these spirits cannot thrive without darkness. Fuck, I might have gone the wrong way. The lift appears to operate differently from the others. Crowbar. There's no need to feel down, I said crowbar. I don't know where I was going with that. I really don't. I'm just all spooked. Child, what are you doing here? I will find a way to save you. Wow, that was easy. Jailbreak. Thank you. I have been here for many hours and have been full of fear. I thought I would surely perish in this place. Why are you here? In the castle rather than the facility or the village? I failed to smile through one of the testing chambers and I was taken to my session. For some reason after that, they took me here to be judged by the king himself. We must leave this place, this part of the castle, because there are dangerous spirits about. Follow me to the lift, and we will become safe. So I think I think that's a girl. Yeah, isn't that the girl that was crying? Like, chapter 1? Good to see you come back for her. Was there a way to actually beat the game without needing her? Let us go, other child. What are you doing in the castle? How did you roam free? How do you roam free? I tried to escape the facility with my friend, but only I successfully made it out. He was captured and I traveled across the kingdom to find him. I spoke to him one last time before the king so cruelly did away with him. Now I stand before you on my way to confront the king. I am very sorry that you lost your friend. I too have a friend. I'm sure she worries for me, and I must find her. She too attempted to escape, but I do not know if she succeeded. Will you help me destroy the king? You must understand that I need to look for my friend, even if there's only a slight chance I may find her. I understand indeed. My spirit friend, the lost child, may guide you out of the castle. Thank you again. I do hope we might meet again under more joyful circumstances. As do I. I wish you the best of luck in finding your friend. I should not have given them the similar voices. That was my bad. I didn't expect it to be this much talking. Young girl, I will lead you out of the castle so you may travel freely. Vincent, I will return shortly, and until I do, find a way to get through the nearby door. Thank you very much for your help, fellow Joyous. You are most welcome. I wish you the best of luck in finding your friend. I wish luck upon you as well. Goodbye. My God, those words just did not come out there towards the end. That must be the nearby door. Puppet pieces? Okay. Going to ignore that for now. I wish I could leave this castle and go far away, but I have work to do here. So this is my escape. I need to go through that door. I'm going to be hooking a hard right when I come back. Until then... Okay, so... Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Not a problem. Nope. Why did you run from Why did you run from me, boy? You are not the lost child and wish me harm. Leave me. I have no intention on leaving so soon. You are clearly, but clearly the lost child does, seeing that you stand here alone. He has left for only a short time, and will return. He cares for me. Naive little boy. Why do you trust him so readily? What has he truly done for you other than put you in danger? It's got a point. If you do my bidding and follow me, I can ensure your safety from the many evils of this world. The king is the only enemy you should be fearful of. The lost child. They hold and they destroy. You are safe, Vincent. Continue onward. You must find the crystal orb. But what was that spirit saying? Pay no mind and continue onward. Yeah, he's got a point. Also, the Lost Child said I need my life juice to summon him for short periods, and I only got one chunk of life juice. Although I do have 2 lives currently, and I think the reason I have a second life is because my buddy died. So I'm hoping I had the choice to either bring back my friend or the lost child. And I am going to go with loyalty to my friend. Over lost child. If I die, I die. Oh well. That's my big brawn. I think I get that choice, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Oh my god, it's getting creepier in the castle. Run, 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 run! That was not the plan. A study? What is this picture? It is a map of the island on which you stand. The kingdom and facilities. It's quite large. Indeed, there is much you have yet to see and learn of this world. But that will come with time. We have a more immediate quest at the moment. Comments on Elder Scriptures, page 742. The scriptures of old describe only one way to ascend past the mortal bonds. To accomplish this, the writer tells that one must impress the gods with knowledge and understanding that they themselves have yet to acquire. There are many areas of the world that operate outside of our understanding, but it is unknown what specific things might still be unknown to the gods of old. Some believe that there may be knowledge to be gained through experimentation relating to the emotions and physical beings. If that is true, one could theoretically cultivate an emotion and convert it to a physical object to be used as an offering to the gods. So the gods don't understand emotion. River Camp. No training. Seems really spread out if you're to try and like cultivate sort of a comments on the Elder Scriptures, page 743. Unknown writer, the Elder Scripture goes on to say, if an offering is accepted by the immortals, the mortal being who enlightened them could be offered a seat among them. In the realm beyond, there is much debate regarding to the validity of these claims, and if these scriptures are written in poetic or literal sense, there is some evidence to back up both possibilities, and because of this, we may never come to a definite answer. I have found the crystal needed to complete my life orb. Atop the lift nearby, there's a room where you can put all of your ingredients together. Gather 2 of 3. Gather 3 of 4. Gather 4 of 5. Fuck! There's one more of each, guys. There's one more of each piece of the puppets. I assume it's multiple puppets, because I don't know why I need 5 arms and 4 legs. Our next stop will bring us to the highest level of the castle where the king resides. And you believe that these ingredients I have gathered will become powerful enough to overthrow him? I cannot be certain, but I believe it will. In the case that it is not, I don't know what ugly results may rear its head. As I am so close to the king, I think it is fitting that I thank you for your help throughout my journey. Although it is possible that I failed to avenge my Joyous, and my friend and I couldn't have lived without at least trying. I am not to thank, dear child. None of your accomplishments could have come to fruition without your own ambition. I saw it in you from the beginning, and I know your friend is proud. I will do whatever it takes to achieve my mission. Some strange malfunction has stopped my travel. This is why we have handy dandy crowbar. Hello, mannequin? Mannequin? I can't click on this door while you're here, mannequin. I've got an achievement. Need a hand? I have all the hands! That's not frightening at all. This looks like an ingredients room. I had anticipating us finding a different way to this room, but here we are nonetheless. This is where you can create the life orb. Ash of a Spirit, Crystal, my name. Oh, right. He didn't want my life. He wanted my name. Equip the orb after equipping the left mouse button to activate the orb. Base cannot be equipped. Okay. I don't know how to equip the orb. I need to... Better than a knife. By activating the orb, you allow me to physically visit you like I did at the mountain on your way to the village. I cannot fully form like I did then, since there is only enough supplies for you to create one orb. Very well. I believe this will be enough. Now to find the king. I only have so many of those, I assume. You know what? No, I'm just going to keep exploding everything. I don't know what I picked up here. Oh, a key. That also made me shit my pants. Like, I don't know how else to explain. Like, no, excuse me, while I shit my pants. Oh. They weren't blocking me from getting to that door anyway, because I couldn't get in there. I'm just a mannequin hater, I guess. Jesus. On the upside, I am going to have something powerful enough to hit things. On the downside, unlike my knife, I feel a little bit less safe with it. Scratch my nose. I have never so badly wanted to complete the puppets. Five puppet leg offerings are required. Four puppet arm offerings are required. R05. I don't understand anything of what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know what these things are. This is just a creepy room. I don't get it. I missed a head and a leg. But I got all the arms, so... Anyway, I think this might be the final boss, so let's drink. This must be where the king went. After I enter this door, I cannot go back. My efforts may end in misery or may end in joy. Should I enter? Yep. We're gonna kill the son of a bitch. I would psych myself up for this fight so hard. Like, "Aye, there you are, you mean old bitch." You must be the boy causing such a disturbance lately. And you are the king who has caused me such pain. You alone have set torment upon us joyous, for no gain but your own. I find it fitting that the child who escaped would believe he has a mind of his own. How foolish must one be to see the illusion of control as true. A boy as feeble and tainted as yourself clearly has no place in my presence. As feeble as I appear to you, I have journeyed across all your kingdom. I have traveled relentlessly to save my friend, only to see you destroy his body for your twisted means. What can I say, little one? I have done what must be done, and you have no voice to question my authority and actions. I need not question your authority, but rather challenge it. The time has come that you will pay for the lives you have stolen. I admire your intrepid nature, but you fail to realize that a puppet can only walk as far as it has strings. Any pawn that could manage to cut its strings would be rendered useless. My strings are broken, and my heart torn. I will feel no joy until you perish. You have held a beautiful conversation, but I believe this little puppet has danced long enough. Authorities, eliminate this filth. Bitches! Bitches! Aw, he got me? Retry. No, he didn't. Fuck him. Got it. I should not move. I should just time it like it's fucking Beat Saber. Boom. Boom. What the fuck? How much range do I have on this thing? Because it doesn't seem like a lot, but it seems like I'm not giving it enough. Boom! 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 It seems that you are taking advantage of power you yourself don't even understand. Why don't I show you what real power looks like? Oh god, they're still chasing me. Okay. God damn it, I have to start all the way back here? Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, your whore face. Your mother, your sister. Your dog. Blah 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 blah. Fuck you, suck a cock. Oh boy, that laser's catching up to me. If you plan to be so pesky, I suppose I'll come down and crush you myself. Good? Boom! He's getting weaker. You almost got him. Boom! Come get me, bitch! I am the perfect child. Honestly, really action-packed for like that final fight. I am truly free, but I am alone. Oh wait, am I the kid? Lost child, what do I do now? Why don't you ask your friend? I visit you in spirit, Vincent. I take much pride in everything you've accomplished. It is time now to free those who remain in bondage. The End. By Kevin Estevez. Okay, so honestly, there were some frustrating parts, like the puzzles. I really wish I could find more of like the lore things, and I just never did. With everything being like one shade of like hand-drawn color pencil, it's really hard to find those things. They kind of blend in with the woodworks unless they have a distinct texture to them. which does not sound right when I say it like that. They don't stick out very well. Honestly, though, really fun game. First and last episodes were way scarier than, like, the middle ones. That I must admit. When I got the knife, I was like, "Wata!" And then when I got the orb, it was just spamming explosions of holy light. Or unholy light. Uncertain. Anyway, that finishes our beautiful my beautiful paper smile, not ours. This is my face, my smile. And yeah, I think we're gonna move on to the next horror game. I think something with a little bit more jump scares. I like the eerie feel, but it wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't like "Bruh!" as much as I could have been. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Later.